getting started. Nomad out.
Buen día, compatriotas.
Buckle up, people.
To the market, Jeeves.
¿Qué onda, banda? DJ Perico in Santa Blanca Radio issuing a safety reminder to all you sicarios out there. Please remember to keep your weapons on safe, unless you're trying to shoot somebody. I know. Putting your weapon on safe is kind of like flossing your teeth. You know you're supposed to do it, but who the fuck really, banda? But the shit that could go down when you don't put your weapon on safe is a hell of a lot worse than the gingivitis you get from not flossing. I mean, you don't want to be the asshole who accidentally shoots your homie in the leg or something. Oh, my man. Or imagine being the motherfucker who gives away his position when hunting down some rebels. Do not be that guy. Practice safe handling of your firearms. Cuidado, pues.
Bowman, this is Nomad. We're on the ground in Ocoro. What have you got for us?
Ocoro is the heart of cocaine production in Bolivia. The network there was built by El Yayo and predates Santa Blanca by more than a decade. When El Yayo joined the cartel and became the boss of production, he handed Ocoro off to his grandson, who goes by the name El Emisario.
The emissary.
He spends most of his time outside the province, rubbing shoulders with politicians in Sucre and greasing the wheels for the cartel. Not really his job, but the guy's something of a charmer, and he figures this is the best way to make his grandfather proud. El Yayo lets it slide so long as Ocoro continues to produce. Fact is, the network is so well established that it pretty much runs itself. El Emisario's assistant handles the rest. Get in there, gather intel on Ocoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Ocoro and get things back on track.
Wait.
Ready to fire.
It's Nomad again. Sorry about the interruption.
No problem. Get in there, gather intel on Ocoro's production sites, and start fucking things up. That'll put pressure on El Emisario to come back to Ocoro and get things back on track before Granddad finds out. When that happens, we grab him and use him to get to El Yayo.
Objective secure. Let's clear out. Password to the rebels to come get the radio gear. Getting an upload from Bowman. Looks like she's got some intel on El Emisario.
You all know El Yayo, highest-ranking Bolivian in the Santa Blanca cartel, and their head of cocaine production. But you may not know his grandson, Gonzalo Llana, aka El Emisario, the emissary. Yayo taught Emisario everything he knows. How to produce the best polvo in all of South America, how to maintain relationships with the local Bolivians, and most importantly, how to serve your Santa Blanca masters. Emisario looks up to Yayo, would do anything to honor him, to make him proud. Which is exactly what makes El Emisario the perfect target. His greatest fear is shaming his grandfather. If we hit his coke operation in Ocoro, he'll come running back to fix things. That's when we grab him. With a little luck, he'll give us everything we need to know about dear old Grandpa.
Hola, amigo. You hear any good chisme about the cartel? Gracias.
They're gonna see you. Hold up.
Deploying drone. See a second target. Familiarize yourselves with Bowman's briefing on Santa Blanca's coke production pipeline.
People at the top are El Yayo and La Gringa. Yayo's Bolivian, an ex-cocalero turned cocaine producer.
Gringa seems to be a disgraced chemist. She used to work for an NGO here in Bolivia before joining up with the cartel. Eyes on a narco with a submachine gun, over by the crate of comm gear.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
El Yayo was born amidst the Bolivian coca. His mother carried him on her back until he was old enough to go to work for himself. For decades, Yayo picked the leaves, fingers blistered, back aching, feet bleeding. But never, in all that time, did he once extract the alkaloids to make cocaine. To Yayo, the coca leaf was an ancient tradition, going back 8,000 years, a medicine, a culture, una planta sagrada. Of course, the Americanos had a different opinion. They called it Plan Dignidad, the Dignity Plan. Although Yayo was no more than a farmer, un cocalero, his world was left in ruins. With no other means available, he was forced to do the one thing that he vowed never to do. He was forced to produce cocaine. In the end, the Americans' efforts to stop cocaine production created one of the greatest cocaine producers to ever live.
When no one else came to their aid, Santa Blanca was there. And why do we consider it a play? Does it serve the cartel's bottom
We're cool, we're cool.
funds and the effort into helping the poor and in need? Of course not. The Lord said, inasmuch as ye have done it unto one of the least of these my brethren, ye have done it unto me. Santa Blanca believes this, and as an agent of gold, Santa Blanca knows that we can do anything we want, that we all wish to live in. Given once, and Santa Blanca gives
Agárrate una.
Round just missed him. He's looking for the source. Watch your step. These guys know something's up. Shit, they spotted us. Opening fire.
We got rebels throwing down with the cartel. What's our play? We're clear on this side.
A captured rebel being held in the village of Colta might have valuable intel on Layuri and El Polito. Rescue him from the cartel and find out what he knows.
I'll drive. Drone is up. I got a target carrying submachine guns. Tango number 3. That makes 5. Ten sighted. Looks like Colta is still smoldering. Keep an eye out for the rebel they've got held here.
Moving to position. Got the target. Target eliminated. Okay, we're still all right. Okay, we're cool.
targets. We're still good. That was close. Yo, 2 cartel gunmen, next to the church. I'm moving to position. I need to get to a better position. I've got the target. Roger, target acquired. Going on. I got a narco over here. We're good, we're good. Inside.
Sniper out there. That's 10 targets.
Hold up, they're gonna see you. I'm getting a position. Target acquired.
Moving to a good sight line. Copy. Target marked.
Tango down. Okay, we're cool.
Tenemos 5 minutos para descansar, ¿no?
That was close. All good, all clear.
Hey, hey, abre la puerta, compa. Open the door.
You okay, hermano?
What do you want from me?
Yuri and Polito, the fuckers who tortured you. We're here to make them pay for what they did. But we need to know where they took you.
We didn't travel far. I remember that much, and it was quiet. Out in the country somewhere. There was a smell, like old animal skins. That's all I know. I'm sorry.
It's all right. At least now we know they're close by. Gracias.
tons of trouble to bleach that shit, so you don't leave the house looking like
Alright,
some
I'm in.
young cholo showing off his peach fuzz. I appreciate female grooming just as much as the next guy. I mean, the worst is when you're going down south and there's just enough stubble down there for you to think that you're eating a cactus. But I want you to know, that Perico can still appreciate a lady with a little soft and fuzzy under the nose. Like Frida Kahlo or something. It's a little detail, a signal that, you know, sometimes means the guapa's just plain hairy. But sometimes it means she's got a little more horsepower in the engine, you know what I mean? Or sometimes both. And it certainly highlights a few possible new meanings to the phrase mustache ride. Te amo, abuelita. This next jam was my grandma's favorite.
I got one narco. Over there, inside the cemetery.
Marking a tango. He's close to that local.
Watch your targets. We're cool, we're cool.
Deploying drone. Got another tango, and baby makes 3. Marking a captain. I got another. That's 5.
I'm moving to position. Let me find a good position. Target marked. Target acquired. Engaging tangos. They're gonna spot you. Back up.
Just spotted one with submachine guns.
We're clear over here.
I'll pilot.
more of them. I have a shot. Engage. I'm engaging takeouts. Security detail looks like the JV team. Escort car has been destroyed. Ready. Call the shot. It's getting quiet over there. They must think we left. We done? Shit, kinda got all excited there.
Hang on, I'll drive. Bowman, this is Nomad. What have you got on San Mateo?
San Mateo. Over the past few years, a lot of people have been disappearing from that province. Politicians, rebel sympathizers,
Anyone who's making life hard for the cartel.
anybody who ain't the cartel, period. We're talking hundreds of individuals, gone without a trace. Santa Blanca is definitely behind the disappearances, but no bodies have ever been found. Find out what happened to these people. Their families need a place to start looking. Then make sure this shit stops happening.
Understood.
The rings of the cartel. This is Lidia Flores. And orgullosas buchonas, plebes, you know who you are. Many of the women working in Santa Blanca have asked me how I did it. How did I rise through the ranks to become the most feared and respected woman in this cartel? And I always am. I act like I ain't afraid of nothing. Like I have the biggest huevos in the world. And like nothing and nobody is gonna stop me from getting what I chingada madre want. And I tell you, yes, and I'm telling you, do the same damn thing.
Firing.
It's the only way to win your way in our
Okay, we're still good.
Area secure. We'll pass word to the rebels and tell them where to find the food truck. Let's go.